up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know, honey. So they saying that Monique said she was gonna slap Steve Harvey allegedly, honey. I don't know what happened on they taping of the show, but I definitely got some honey for the tea for y'all today. But before we get into the honey, y'all, definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the commentary.
I already know it's your girl Britney Chanel.
Honey, what is going on here with Monique? You know, I've recorded and did videos on Monique before. You know, last time Monique wanted us to boycott Netflix, and I told her, girl, stop. And, you know, she had her situation with Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry was trying to figure out what was going on with her and what could he do. And she said, I don't like when you talk to me in your Tyler Perry language and all the rest of this stuff. So now we got Monique in a whole situation with Steve Harvey. Now, I am on rollingout.com in their entertainment section. This was written by Terry Shropshire. I hope I said your name right. But it says, Monique threatens to slap Steve Harvey after his bold request. Now, we're going to get into what the request was. Okay, so y'all know that Monique and Steve Harvey are two popular comedians. And they almost came to blows on the sets of, you know, his daytime talk show after, basically he made a request that she, I guess, took in a way that she was not feeling, okay? So basically, y'all know Monique, they say here, the Oscar-winning Monique, who was in the movie Precious, is flexing these days as a proud comedian. And you know, this is the whole situation that I think she even got into it with Tyler Perry about, was that Precious thing. So it's funny that they mentioned that, because he was talking about, you know, he was gonna see the residuals or the remaining income that was still coming off of that, and she still talks about Precious to this day. So that was a whole situation. It was a whole situation with her and Lee Daniels behind Precious and all of that. So it's funny that they mentioned Precious. Now, it says the proud comedian markets the fact that she had recently signed a Las Vegas residency. During her promotional tour, she made a stop at the Steve Harvey show, and that's when the things went left. Now, they quoted the Jasmine Brand and BET, honey, report that both A-type personalities refused to back down from their positions. Now, you already know Monique from them audio recordings we heard was not trying to back down when she was talking to Tyler Perry. And y'all know that Steve Harvey have his, you know, uncle at the barbecue type of strong personality. Y'all know. So they both seem like they alphas, okay? So it says, Harvey made a request that this comedian allegedly found insulting and unsettling, inciting her to threaten to slap Steve Harvey in the face. Now, I don't understand why you would go on a daytime talk show and then threaten to slap Steve Harvey as if you was still in Baltimore, as if you was not on TV, and as if people don't have lawyers and people ain't gonna get body with you. But that's, you know, that's just crazy. So it says, Harvey, according to the aforementioned publications, boldly told the woman, you know, Monique, that she needed to apologize to Whoopi Goldberg for dismissing the Academy Award-winning actress of Ghost as the help in a recent interview. So apparently Monique was like, you know, when you tell a black woman, excuse me, y'all, because I am a little congested. Hold on. You know, when you tell a black woman like what they need to do, you already about to start an argument, like, or how to prioritize stuff. You already about to start like an argument. So I guess she found that, like, who are you to tell me who I need to apologize to? You getting out of pocket, which I would have had that same, you know, energy too. Like, don't tell me who I need to apologize to. If I felt like apologizing to her, I would have. You know what I mean? Who are you? But I guess, you know, Steve is Steve. So basically, then he reportedly suggested that Monique should apologize to Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, who produced the award-winning Precious, as well as the then rising director Lee Daniels. And of course, she probably feels some type of way. As we heard that audio with her and Tyler Perry, you know, it just seemed like, you know, it just run deep. And, you know, from what I heard, it just seemed like Monique management with her, you know, her husband and everything. I don't know what was going on with that. But it's just, you know, it just seems like these people, Monique and the relationship with these people is severed to the point where it's just like, let that go. I can understand Steve Harvey being like, come on, Monique, you know, but still, it's just like Monique is just Monique. So when you start telling people who they need to apologize to, that's a no. Let people come to that conclusion on their own. If they not ready to do that, then, you know, let it go. That's just how I feel. So it says, after those words floated to the air toward Monique, she reportedly snapped immediately and threatened to hit Steve in the face, which he should have already knew that was coming. But Steve is kind of like Hollywood, so he's in the circle with these people. So who knows if that was kind of like a ploy to kind of like, you know, jab at her some type of way, or to make her feel a certain type of way. Because, you know, Monique is just like, I'm a Grammy winner, and, you know, respect me and my Kaya voice. That's just how Monique is. And, you know, I think Monique is deserved a little bit more respect, but I think Monique also at the same time be bugging a lot of the times, and that's why she has these situations. Because when I heard that audio, like I said, when she was talking to Tyler Perry, I thought she was just a little bugged out from that audio, and then the husband wasn't making anything better. Like, the person is sitting there offering you money, the husband was like, no, we don't want no charity, brother. And I'm like, so you don't want the rest of the money from Precious, but you felt like you was not paid what you was deserved, and you negotiated for that, which was kind of your fault or your management fault. And then now that whole situation, honey. So then it says things, you know, I guess got worse because Steve Harvey quickly shot back by telling her if she dares to follow through with her threat, her husband would have to come out and square off. Like, he would have to throw hands. What's good? Basically, Steve Harvey was like, Monique, what's good? What's good, bruh? What's good? Mosquito weight champion of the world. Let me stop. But anyway, this is crazy. So then the publications reported that the cameras were rolling while the two high-strung personalities popped off on each other verbally. There's no word on whether the heated exchange will be included during the editing process. The episode is scheduled to air in a few weeks, and that's what the BET and the Jasmine brand is reporting. Honey, I would want to see that conversation between Steve Harvey and Monique. I mean, that's entertainment to me because they both have strong personalities. Monique just be acting bugged out as usual, and it's just like, I think Monique it's gonna be to the point where Monique probably is gonna be done in that circuit, because every time she goes somewhere, or like you notice that she talks to people, they either say something that she don't like, or it comes to this type of situation. I just think that Monique just needs to, if you want to leave that alone, I just say stop going on them talk shows that, you know, Steve Harvey seemed like he would be the type that would be cool with Oprah, that would be cool with Tyler Perry and her Tyler Perry language, and all of those other type of people like Lee Daniels. They're going to come on, you know, his show and that sort of thing. And he's doing a talk show similar to how Oprah's career was like a talk show. So it's like, I don't know what she thought. And it kind of seems to me like it could have been the moment to where they probably could have let her back in if she would have been like, yeah, you know, I was bugging and I'm apologizing for that. But Monique is just, she's strong-willed. She like, I'm not doing that. I feel how I feel. And you can only respect that. You know, if people don't want to respect that, then, you know, she just have to learn that she might not have to be able to deal with these people, because these people, they seem like they all interconnected. They all gonna ride. They're gonna ride for their cause and ride for their brothers or whoever in their brotherhood. And excuse me, it just seemed like that's gonna be that. So I don't know what she expected by going on the show. And then, you know, I'm just not a person that don't nobody tell me what to do, except for the Most High God. So it's just, Steve came off with that. If he was up there telling her who to apologize to and what she needed to do, that's the worst type of person. Because that literally will have you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me how to run my program. You don't tell me like, that'll have that type of energy. Now, if it was coming, it depends on how he said it. If it was coming from a loving place, like, Monique, come on now, I want you to win. You know, why don't you go ahead and apologize to these people so we could let bygones, be bigger people. That's one thing. But y'all know, I can only imagine with Steve's personality. I gotta wait till I see this whole debacle unfold. Hopefully they air it. Maybe not. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. But if they air it, honey, I surely will be coming back here to give commentary on that. Anyway, y'all, it's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. Definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back with more views on the news. Leave your comments down below about, you know, Monique and Steve going back and forth. What are y'all thoughts on the situation? Do y'all think Monique was tripping, or do y'all think Steve was tripping, or do y'all think both of them was tripping? I'm about to get up out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.